இனிய காலை வணக்கம். அகர முதல எழுத்தெல்லாம் ஆதி பகவன் முதற்றே உலகு. வோல்டெக் குழுமத்தின் 27ஆம் ஆண்டு விழாவினை முன்னிட்டு நடைபெறவிருக்கும் இந்த இனிமையான நிகழ்ச்சிக்கு வருகை தந்திருக்கும் உங்கள் அனைவரையும் வோல்டெக் குழுமத்தின் தலைவர் மற்றும் நிர்வாக இயக்குனர் திரு உமாபதி அவர்களின் சார்பிலும் அவரது குடும்பத்தினர் சார்பிலும் வருக 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 என மன நிறைவோடும் மகிழ்ச்சியுடனும் வரவேற்கின்றேன். என்னோடு இணைந்து இந்த நிகழ்ச்சியினை தொகுத்து வழங்க வருகிறார்கள் VHRS பிரிவைச் சேர்ந்த மீனாட்சி மற்றும் திவ்ய ஜோதி. எங்களோடு இணைந்து சிறப்பு தொகுப்பாளராக மெகா தொலைக்காட்சி செய்தி வாசிப்பாளர் திருமதி ரத்னா அவர்களை உங்களின் பலத்த கரவொலியோடு வரவேற்கின்றேன்.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We are the host for the today's function. I am Meenakshi and this is Ms. Divya Jyoti. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all to the 27th anniversary of Voltech Group. As we could not celebrate 25th and 26th anniversary due to the pandemic, hence this is the most awaited day for us, which gives the sense of achievement and responsibility towards fulfilling further commitments to our great organization, Voltech. Once again, welcome you all to the event.
Good morning and welcome to one and all for today's grand occasion. To grace this occasion, we have guests of honors from various dimensions such as educationalists, industrialists, and corporates. Now I invite guests for today's function with a request to come on to the dais and occupy the distinguished chair.
முதலாவதாக வோல்டெக் குழுமத்தின் தலைவர் மற்றும் நிர்வாக இயக்குனர் திரு உமாபதி அவர்களையும் அவரது இல்லத்தரசியார் வோல்டெக் என்ஜினியர்ஸ் பிரைவேட் லிமிடெடின் இயக்குனர் திருமதி கலைவாணி உமாபதி அவர்களையும் தம்பதி சமேதராய் விழா மேடைக்கு வருமாறு அன்புடன் அழைக்கின்றேன். அவர்களை உமாபதி அவர்களின் உறுதுணையாக இருந்து எப்பொழுதும் அவர் கூடவே இருக்கும் திரு ANR அவர்கள் மேடைக்கு அழைத்து வருவார்.
I now request Mr. Adalarasan, Director, Marketing, to accompany Mr. K. Sundaravadanam, Director, Finance, Tangent Code to the dais.
I request Mr. T. Premnath, Director VBMS, to accompany Dr. N. Ramakrishnan, Managing Director, Prisia Molan, India Private Limited.
Now may I request Mr. Manikandan S. Director OMS to accompany Mr. K.R. Prasad, Director Technical. Now may I request Mr. M. Babu, Director Operations, to accompany Professor Dr. R. Velraj, Vice Chancellor, Anna University, to the dais. I request Mr. S. Vasant, Director VEPL, to accompany Mr. N. Ramachandran, National Council Member, Indo-American Chamber of Commerce to the dais. Thanking you all for gracing the dais, sir. Prayer plays a vital role in our daily life, and it is important for us to communicate with God and seek His blessings before we commence our day as well as our duties. Voltech has taught us to perform every action in a spirit of devotion for common welfare without being attached to the fruits of action.
இப்பொழுது தமிழ்த்தாய் வாழ்த்து. தமிழ்த்தாய் வாழ்த்தினை பாட திருமதி கலைவாணி உமாபதி அவர்களையும் திரு செந்தமிழ் அரசு மற்றும் செல்வி திவ்யஜோதி அவர்களையும் அன்புடன் மேடைக்கு அழைக்கிறோம். தயவு செய்து அனைவரும் எழுந்து நிற்குமாறு தாழ்மையுடன்.
அனைவருக்கும் காலை வணக்கம். சிவாய நம.
நீராறும் கடலுடுத்த நிலமடந்த கெழிலொழுகும் சீராரும் வதனமென திகழ்பரத கண்டமிதில் தெக்கணமும் அதில் சிறந்த திராவிடனல் திருநாடும் தக்க சிறு பிறை நுதலும் தரித்தனரும் திலகமுமே அத்திலக வாசனை போல் அனைத்துலகும் இன்பமுற எத்திசையும் புகழ் மணக்க இருந்த பெரும் தமிழனங்கே தமிழனங்கே உன் சீரிழமை திறம் வியந்து செயல் மறந்து வாழ்த்ததுமே வாழ்த்ததுமே வாழ்த்ததுமே. குத்துவிளக்கேற்றி எந்த ஒரு நிகழ்ச்சியை தொடங்கினாலும் அந்த நிகழ்ச்சி மாபெரும் வெற்றி பெறும் என்பது பொதுவான ஒரு நம்பிக்கை. ஆகவே இந்த விழாவினையும் குத்து விளக்கேற்றி தொடங்க இருக்கிறோம். குத்து விளக்கேற்ற மேடையில் அமர்ந்திருக்கும் சிறப்பு விருந்தினர்களை அன்புடன் அழைக்கின்றேன். திருமதி வள்ளி முருகேசன் அவர்களை மேடைக்கு அழைக்கின்றோம். ப்ரொஃபசர் டாக்டர் ஆர் வேல்ராஜ், மிஸ்டர் கே சுந்தரவதனம், மிஸ்டர் ஆடலரசன், மிஸ்டர் என் ராமச்சந்திரன், டாக்டர் என் ராமகிருஷ்ணன், now request Mr. Swaminathan, Chief Advisor, and Mr. T. Hariraj, CEO, VMCL. To the dais, please. Now I request Mr. R. Swaminathan, Chief Advisor, Voltech Group of Companies, to deliver the welcome address.
இனிய காலை வணக்கம். Happy morning to all of you. It gives me great pleasure to stand in front of you to welcome the dignitaries on the dais and off the dais. Today we have assembled here to celebrate 27th anniversary of Voltech Group of Companies. If you look back 27 years back, this Voltech Group was born in a car shed started by our great chairman and managing director, Mr. M. Umapati, who was 35 years old then, with 12 years experience from Besson Crompton and LC Tech Group of Companies. Mr. M. Umapati would not have even dreamt of growing this company from a rented car shed to a 5-storied corporate building with multi-products and multi-services organization employing approximately around 5,000 engineers all over the globe. It's a great milestone achieved by Umabadi with this team. This has been made possible because of the constant and continuous, dedicated, determined and disciplined efforts of him as well as his employees of the group companies. Now they are also part of the celebrations. For any organization to grow, the leader has to set the clear objectives with the way forward to achieve the objectives. In that way, we are fortunate to have and gifted our dynamic leader, Mr. M. Umapati, who is self-motivated as well as motivates all of us too. This Voltech Group witnessed many ups and downs, including the recent pandemic of COVID-19. Anniversary is celebrated every year to rejoice, rejuvenate, and achievements also to be looked at it. It's a great pleasure to welcome all of you on behalf of the Chairman and Managing Director and Board of Directors and his family members and all other employees. I welcome you all. Anniversary is celebrated every year to rejoice, rejuvenate over the achievements and reorient ourselves for achieving the future goals set by the CMD every year. It must be a great pleasure to be with all of you in front of the great dignitaries on the dais. I wholeheartedly welcome Professor Dr. R. Velraj, Vice Chancellor, Anna University, Mr. K. Sundaravadanam, Director of Finance, Tanjatco, Mr. N. Ramachandran, National Council Member, IACC, Dr. N. Ramakrishnan, Director, Mrs. Prashia Malan, India Private Limited. To conclude the welcome address, I would like to use Mr. Benjamin Franklin's quote, "Tell me and I forget, teach me and I remember, involve me and I learn." You are aware that our CMD has been involving all of us in the entire business operations, and that is the foremost reason for our success and celebrating this 27th year of anniversary. I once again welcome you all on behalf of the CMD and his family members and all the board of directors. Please sit back, relax and enjoy the day's program, which is celebrated with enthusiasm and zeal. Thank you once again.
I now request Mr. G. Selvaraj, Vice President, VHRS, and Mr. Davakumar, Director, Suraksha Career Academy, to come forward to exchange the agreement between VHRS and Suraksha Career Academy, Bangalore, for the training and placement of automobile engineers in the presence of Dr. N. Ramakrishnan, Managing Director, Prashia Molan, India Private Limited. Pratisha Career Academy located in Bangalore is an exclusive skill development and placement center for automobile passenger car industry. It's our pleasure to introduce our guest of honor, Dr. N. Ramakrishnan, Managing Director of Prisia Molan India Private Limited, Chennai. He holds Bachelor of Technology in Instrumentation from MIT and PGDM from Anna Institute of Management, Chennai. He is a successful entrepreneur from an agricultural family. He has established JV company with France, Prisia Molan. India is the best performer in weighing industry and generated employment opportunity for 150 plus people with annual turnover of 60 crores. He has built world-class and largest weighing factory of 50,000 square feet at Chennai. He supports CSR and largest weighing factory in education and medical services with his beloved wife, Dr. Renuka Ramakrishnan. He is running Social Welfare Trust, Mangalam Charitable Trust, and has been doing many projects in association with Lions Club, Thiruvannamalai. He has adopted his native village, Tenmadi Mangalam, for social upliftment. I now request our CMD, Mr. M. Umapati, to honor the guest. I now request Dr. N. Ramakrishnan to deliver his address. I now request Dr. N. Ramakrishnan to deliver his address, please.
Good morning. அனைவருக்கும் காலை வணக்கம். So, it gives me a great pleasure to be here as one of the guests of honor to our sister company, Voltech, during this 27th year of annual day, and also sharing the dais with a very prominent dignitaries, Professor Dr. R. Vailraj, Vice Chancellor, Anna University, Mr. K. Sundaravadanam, Director of Finance, Tangent Co., and Mr. Bhupesh Nagarajan, Co-Chairman, FICCI, and Mr. N. Ramachandran. He was also our senior in the college and National Council member for IACC, and also being with Mr. Sendamalarasu, who was my senior and mentor, who got me a job when I finished my college in Taylor Instrument those days, which turned into a great opportunity for me today to be here as a guest of honor. I am also again pleased again to address the family members of Voltech and also the friends, guests, and other the members and ladies and gentlemen. Being a first the opening batsman, so let me make my speech very short, very simple, only with 3 or 4 points. I started a company in 1995, the same year Mr. Umabadi started, but I started with Prisia Molan French company in a simple way, and then again grown over the years of last 26 years with 60,000 installation in India, making a Prisia Molan India. Our company is one of the well-recognized and leading player in the weighing industry. Recognizing this service, recognizing my contributions, my parent company, Prisia Molan France, recommended to European University, and I'm very proud that I have been honored a doctorate degree in the last Friday at Mumbai. So I strongly believe Mr. Umabadi deserves this degree more than me, as he does 10 times bigger than my size of the company. in terms of the people, in terms of the size of the company. I sincerely pray God that next year he will address the crowd as a Dr. Mohammadi, and I will definitely support him to get these achievements. Another important subject, industrial entrepreneur. People call Thoiladibar. Many people envy about Thoiladibar, but it's a very challenging and very tough job. Only if you sit on his chair, you will understand the difficulties. His chair, for any entrepreneur chair, is not an easy job. Every day, you need to balance the customer, without which you cannot get orders, you cannot survive. Every day, you need to balance the employees. And then again, handling employees is not an easy job. Everybody is intelligent. One assistant, one manager can spread any subject as a virus in the company and create a bad image. He has to balance the bank with the finance. He has to balance the statutory requirements, obligations to meet the compliance of the company. Of course, he has also balanced the family for running this. And this has to be done every day. Every day, he has to sit in his chair and doing this. It's not an easy job. I really request all of you to give a big hand and big applause to Mr. Umabadi, who is managing 5,000 people and then leading to 5,000 crore turnover in a simple way, starting from the scratch. So he deserves very big applause, please, ladies and gentlemen. I would explain one simple example from my life, how the entrepreneur role is difficult. My family, my wife is a doctor, dermatology. My daughter is a doctor, pediatrics. I and my son are engineers. In a dinner table, we share many things. One of the common subject is that being a doctor, the patient comes, takes the appointment, and then sit in the queue, meet them, consult them, pay the fees without any discount. And then after paying it, they say big thank you, madam. But in our professions, in our the professions like me and Mr. Umabadi sir, we take a bag, go to the industry, ask for appointment. Sometimes we get appointments, sometimes we don't. And sometimes we get orders with no margins. And even sometimes we get the order, but people will not lift the material. Sometimes even we dispatch, we don't get the payment. So it is really a challenging job for entrepreneur to run the company on day-to-day basis. This is a simple example which I share. And there are many common subjects between me and him in the life, but it takes a lot of time and I have to cut short my speech. Only few points I would like to highlight how common we are, me and Mr. Umabadi. We are the first generation entrepreneur from a simple middle class family. So that's one commonality. And second commonality is we come from the same district called Thiruvannamalai district. And third one, we studied in the same university called Anna University. He did electrical engineering. I did instrumentation in MIT. And luckily, the first job for me and for him is Western Crompton. But I worked for 2 months, he worked for 2 years. And then again, finally, we started the company on the same year, 1995, and he also started the company in 1995. Now you tell me, can I not call him as my big brother? Can I not call him as a sister company? But I grown in a simple way, but he has grown 5 times bigger than me. So and then I grown with the brand name of Prisha Molan, but he grown with his own brand, Voltech. So please give a big applaud for him for this success. And finally, he is very simple, very easy to access, and then his passion to meet the customers, being small or big, is unbelievable, uncomparable. And his service to the society, adopting villages and giving them the support on the school and then educations, plus the library, plus the medical care for the society, is really a great service for the society. So I really pray God, and I also wish the family good health to steer this company to 1,000 crores in the years to come. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
Thank you for your valuable and informative speech, sir. And our hearty congratulations on your doctorate. As you wished, we also wished that our chairman to get the doctorate as soon as possible. Thank you. And with this happy note, we are very proud to announce that Voltech Manufacturing Company Limited developed a new product in their electronic division in Kovur.
The new product is microcontroller-based battery chargers, microprocessor-based. Advanced power electronics based on switching technology, use of advanced digital embedded system to ensure the outstanding performance. HMI display system to provide user-friendly with settings and calibration. Microprocessor digital communication for false to flash remote with IoT. And now I request Mr. M. Babu, Director Operations, and Mr. Sultan, Factory Head, Electronics Division, to come to the dais, please. May now request Mr. N. Ramachandran, National Council Member, Indo-American Chamber of Commerce, to launch the microprocessor-based battery charger.
Thank you, sir. Mr. Ramachandran is an electronics graduate from the Madras University of Technology, Chennai, and done management education from the IIFT School of International Management and the Faculty of Management Studies, Delhi University. He has also undergone a management development program in International Trade Center, Geneva, and attended the Duke of Edinburgh program for future leaders in Australia. He has more than 45 years of experience in the electronics industry and varied capacities. He is now the managing director of Mel Systems and Service Limited, a company engaged in automation and control, defense electronics, and automatic test equipment. He has varied interest and is involved closely with the alumni associations of MIT and IIFT. He was a member of the Board of Governors of MIT. He is active in Rotary movement. He widely traveled and is active in the industry bodies like CII, ELSINA, etc. He was the past president of ELSINA, past chairman of Indo-American Chamber of Commerce, Tamil Nadu, and is the member of National Council of Indo-American Chamber of Commerce. He is also the present president of the Association of Aerospace and Defense Industries of Tamil Nadu. He is also a recipient of many awards, including the Outstanding Alumnus Award from IIFT, Distinguished Alumnus Award from Anna University, Outstanding Rotary President of the Year Award, and the Lifetime Achievement Award in Electronics from ELSINA, Electronics from U Magazine, and the Electronics Makers Magazine. Now I request our beloved Chairman M. Umapati to honor Mr. N. Ramachandran. Now I request Mr. N. Ramachandran to address the gathering, please.
Mr. Umapati, Dr. Velraj and friends, dignitaries on the dais and off the dais and friends. Can I make a request to kind of switch on the light to see the beaming happy faces here? Because, I don't, with the lights on, switch off the lights and switch on the lights of the, audience. Mr. Umapati, of course, all of you are working with him, you're quite familiar. He's someone very special. One, especially I used to live in Bombay and I used to always feel that people in Chennai don't smile. But Mr. Umapati is a person who has a smile on his face all the time. So it's always very, you get enthused and motivated whenever you meet Mr. Umapati. And, he keeps his smiling face at any circumstances. So it's really nice to find an occasion to meet him here. His growth, Ramki talked very nicely about Mr. Umapati and mentioned about commonalities of, where, of course, I also graduated from Anna University, from MIT, much ahead of Mr. Umapati and Ramki, I guess. And of course, 1 year after Arasu, so I'm junior to Arasu in any case. And while my company, MEL Systems, was earlier part of the Murugappa group, we also started our MEL Systems in the year 95 as, Voltech and Prasya Molan. So three of us have a common date of starting our business. Each one, of course, have done something, in a way, but as Ramki said, Mr. Umapati has done a great job in building this company into 5,000 employees and 500 crores. And, we have a lot to catch up. We are around 120 crores this year. And so we need to move 5 times ahead. He's also, Voltech is also in an area where you deal with a lot of cultures, both domestic as well as internationally. which is a big challenge. Doing jobs in India is different from doing jobs in the Middle East or in Africa. A lot of those places are very complex to deal with. So it's a great achievement, and we talk about in India increasingly about Atmanirbharta and Make in India for the world. I think Mr. Umapati has set a trend for Make in India for the world. And I'm very happy that today I was able to inaugurate this new product, electronic-based product, and I would like to see Voltech do a lot more into the electronics, especially now in electrical industry. Electronics is playing a big part, and I'm sure Voltech will be leading in that front. With technology coming, with artificial intelligence, you have those, smart cities where you need a lot of electronics-based electrical systems and the grid management. I'm sure Voltech will contribute enormously for these kind of technologies. It's really heartening to note that, a company like this in Chennai, which is, flying our flags proudly all over the globe. And I'm really would like to congratulate Mr. Umapati as well as all of you who have, his family members, who have built this and will continue to sustain that kind of a growth. It's amazing. In fact, in the Indo-American Chamber, where I'm a bit active member, we really wanted to get Mr. Umapati into the Tamil Nadu chapter because we are looking forward to his leadership in future to contribute towards Indo-American business. Sir, we are really looking forward to your more active participation in, Indo-American Chamber, and that will be very helpful for the industry in Tamil Nadu. And probably, he can one day become the national president of Indo-American Chamber. So that way, Indo-American trade, I'm sure with his passion and his, ability for organizing things, I'm sure he'll contribute a lot towards the growth of Indo-American business. In fact, President Obama set a target of $500 billion as should be the Indo-American trade. We are still at about 140 billion. So I think there's a lot to do in that front as well, and I'm sure Mr. Umapati will be one of those who will provide the leadership to take us to these numbers. It's hard times globally. As you all know, last 3 years have been very trying in terms of COVID and COVID-related restrictions. But I always found that Mr. Umapati, COVID or no COVID, he was always at the office. He was always available. It's amazing. I must say that we shut our factory down for 4 months, and I did not go to the office for 4 months, but I knew that he was attending all those days. His passion and commitment to the cause is, really amazing. And, I guess all of you and your families, all of you are benefited from that. This kind of a gathering, what he does, not many companies do, and it's extremely pleasant to be part of this. I would say all of you are very lucky to be in Voltech, and I wish that you people will spend a lot more time in Voltech and support Mr. Umapati in his dream, and to see a $1 billion Voltech soon, and be very, very active and a leading player in the electrical industry. Thank you very much. God bless you all.
Thank you for the valuable speech, sir. The target which you set even motivates us to go ahead and achieve more. An agreement will be exchanged between OMS and Akash Techno Engineers India Private Limited, Vizag, for comprehensive operation and maintenance services, mechanical for various power plants. This MOU sets for the terms and understanding between the Voltech O&M Services Private Limited and the Akash Engineering Services to entering into contracts for overall and maintenance works in boilers, boiler auxiliaries, turbines, BOP, operation and maintenance of fuel handling systems, and insulation and refractory works in power plants. Now Mr. Manikandan and Shiva will exchange the agreement.
Thank you, sir. And now, as you are all aware, every year we used to honor the best performance of our company. The Best Employee Award shows how much we need you. The employees are here to receive the medallion and a certificate from our Managing Director, Mr. M. Umapati, Voltech Group of Companies. Best performance.
Mr. Bhuvaneshwaran. S.R. Vimal. Gomati Kuppuswamy. கொஞ்சம் மியூசிக் கொஞ்சம் ரெடியூஸ் பண்ணுங்க வால்யூம். NP தாமோதரன். S. Saravanan. S. Ganesh Ram. K. Raja. இல்லை டயர்ட் ஆகிட்டீங்களா? மணி 10:30 தான் அது. இல்லை கைத்தட்டலான்னு தான், வேற ஒன்றும் இல்லை. என்கரேஜ் பண்ணோம் இல்லைங்களா? They are the best performer. Yeah. Yes, Bharathan. M. Satish. G. Vinod Kumar, S. Subramanian, E. Sivakumar, M1 Transformers Group, R. Varadarajan, R. Jayachandran, Assistant General Manager, Marketing. A. Sundaramurthy, Assistant Dispatch Lead. V. Pradeep, Assembler. V.U. Santakumar, Assistant Manager, Marketing. நான் சொன்னது ஒரு 4-5 பேருக்கு தான் காதில் விழுந்திருக்குன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். டி. குஹன், குஹன். சொல்லிட்டு சி. சரவணகுமார், இது சி. சரவணகுமார், Balasubramaniam Punyakoti, Lead Painter. Vijaya Karnal Gopalakrishnan, R. Kannan, Senior Technician. Switchgear Factory, Mr. Dhanashekar, Senior Fitter. Yuvaraj Saktivel, Deputy Manager, Estimation. B. Yuvaraj, Assistant Planning Engineer. Yuvaraj Lakshmanan, Senior Design Engineer. V. Murugavel, Assistant Manager. N. Srinivasan, Engineer, Production. Yelumalai, CNC Operator. ஏழுமலை ஃப்ரெண்டு நிறைய பேர் இல்லையா இங்கே? வில்வநாதன் ஆறுமுகம். பாலமுருகன், Engineer Quality. Karthigeyan, Store in Charge. Jeevaratnam, Senior Welder. Satish Kumar, Senior Manager Design. Rakesh, Officer Production. K. Elavarasan, Accounts Officer. IC M4 Electronics Division. S. Mohan Raj, Senior Engineer. Shanmugham, Assistant Engineer Production. ICM5 Flame Proof Products. G. Sevvendan, Assembly Supervisor. ICM7 Dry Type and Instrument Transformers. DI Rajesh Kumar, Winder. Next, Voltech Operation and Maintenance Services Private Limited. VR Balaji. அவருக்கு நிறைய ஃப்ரெண்ட் இருப்பீங்களே இங்கே ஹோம்ஸில். மணிகண்டன் தட்டிங்களா? ரவீந்திரன் கை தட்டுங்க. ராஜேஷ் குமார், சீனியர் மேனேஜர் ஹெச்ஆர். விஜய் சாந்தி, சீனியர் இன்ஜினியர் டெக்னிக்கல். லேடிஸாவது கை தட்டலாம் எல்லாம். புருஷோத்தமன், சீனியர் மேனேஜர் ஆபரேஷன்ஸ். சந்தீப் சுதாகர் ஜக்தேப். Gautam, Senior Manager Safety. Rohit Soundararajan, Senior Engineer Tendering. Satyanarayanan P, Senior Manager Accounts. Prakash, Senior Manager Operations. Somas Kandan, Senior Executive Accounts. Jeevanandam, Senior Engineer Store. Govindarajan, AGM Mechanical. Joghesh Kumar Daji. Sandil Kumar, GM Maintenance. Anthony Vijay. Leslin, Assistant Manager. Sendil is the driver. Tirumuruga Pandiyan, admin. இந்த பேருக்கே கை தட்டினாங்க. அருமையான பேர், திருமுருக பாண்டியன். மகேஷ் குமார், உதய் குமார், முகமது அனீஃப் பட்டேல், வினோத் குமார், அருண் குமார், வி கேசவன், விவேக் அஸ்வின், அசோக் குமார், விஜய் குமார், சுகுமாரன், சங்கர், சீனி பாண்டியன், என் கணேஷ், கேலோச்சன் மாத்தோ, ராம் ஹெசா, ராம் ஹெசா, கிரிதர், ரஞ்சித், Voltech HR Services, Monisha, Nandini, and Rebecca. R. Kavita, Voltech IC IN1, SM Saravanan, IC IN4, Maharaja, SR Saktivel, P. Mohana Sundaram, ICIN5, K. Sivakumar, K.S. Rangarajan, Satyavelu, T. Rajesh Kumar, ICD1, S. Muthulakshmi, R. Lakshmanan, S. Sundaramurthy, Varanidharan, Anbarasi, Bhuvaneshwaran, D. Kritika, Arumugeshwaran Pachamuttu, Vishnu Tirumaran, Pachaikani Devendran, S. Ashok Kumar, V. Sridhar, ICCS, D. Monisha, P. Divya, R. Vivek, V. Mohan, K. Madan, D. Saktivel, R. Parthiban, A. Rajkumar, Pugarendi Saravanan, S. Raghu, Hari Krishnan, G. Arun, C. Vijay, V. Paramasivam, ஏ பாலசுப்ரமணியன், என் கணேசன், எஸ் வில்சன், ராஜசேகரன் எம், ஆர் மகேஷ், ஏ ஆனந்தன், சி சிவகாமி, எஸ் செந்தில்குமார், ஏ முருகம்மாள், மகேஸ்வரி, last but not the least, ஏ ஜெயக்குமார். கடைசி வரலும் கை தட்டினவங்களுக்கு நன்றி.
Our heartily congratulations to all the winners. We are launching one more product from Voltech Manufacturing Company, namely Vacuum Circuit Breaker.
Vacuum circuit breakers has low-cost maintenance components, user-friendly operating system, fast fault isolation time operating system, easy handling of interchangeable of breakers. I request Mr. M. Babu and Mr. Lokeshwar to this dais, please. I now request Mr. K. Sundaravadanam, Director Finance, Tangetco, to launch the product.
Mr. K. Sundaravadanam is associated with Tangetco as Director of Finance. In his 25 years of service in Tangetco, His achievements in finance are much bigger than what we can think of. Some of his key achievements include swapping of high-cost loans by low-cost, introduced the concept of leased financing in TangentCo at a cheaper rate, made a record achievement by collecting deposit worth 2026.63 crore from just around 5 crores within 14 years. Besides, he also played a critical role in implementing e-tender, GST, Uday scheme. Undoubtedly, he is a great asset for TangentCo. I request our CMD to honor the guest of honor. To address the gathering.
On the dais, Professor Dr. Velraj, Vice Chancellor, Anna University, Dr. N. Ramakrishnan, Director, Mrs. Prishya Molan, India Private Limited, Mr. Bhupesh Naharajan, Co-Chairman, FICCI, Mr. N. Ramachandran, National Council Member, IACC, and Mr. Umabadi, CMD, Voltech Group of Companies. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning to all of you. It is a great honor to be invited to the 27th anniversary day celebrations of Voltech Group of Companies. The 27th anniversary is a significant milestone. இந்த அக்கேஷனில் உங்கள் முன்னாடி பேசுகிறதுக்கு ஒரு வாய்ப்பு கிடைச்சதை நான் ரொம்ப பெருமையாக நினைக்கிறேன். அந்த வாய்ப்பு எனக்கு வழங்கிய வோல்டெக் குரூப் எம்டி உமாபதி அவர்களுக்கும் வோல்டெக் மேனேஜ்மெண்ட்டுக்கும் என்னோட நன்றியை தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கிறேன். நான் வந்து டிஎன்இபியில் 1997 ஜாயின் பண்ணேன். 25 இயர்ஸ் அங்கே ஒர்க் பண்ணிட்டுருக்கேன் வேரியஸ் கெப்பாசிட்டிஸில். உமாபதி சார் எனக்கு கடந்த 10 வருடங்களாக பழகுவதற்கு ரொம்ப எளிமையாக இருப்பார். ரொம்ப ஒரு நல்ல விதத்தில் ரொம்ப ஃப்ரெண்ட்லின்னு சொல்லலாம் அவரை. அதாவது எனக்கு ஒரு பல விதங்களில் பெரிய இன்ஸ்பிரேஷனாக இருந்திருக்காரு. ஒரு டஃப் டிஎன்இபி தெரியும் உங்களுக்கு. இப்போ ரொம்ப ஃப்ரீக்வெண்ட்டாக அடிக்கடி கேள்விப்பட்டீங்க டேரிஃப் ரிவிஷனால் நிறைய பப்ளிசிட்டி வந்திருக்கும் இப்போ அட்வர்ஸாகவே. பட் 2014 2020 வரைக்கும் எந்த டேரிஃப் ரிவிஷன் இல்லாமல் நிறைய ஃபினான்ஷியல் டிஃபிகல்ட்டிஸ் இருந்தது. அதனால் டிஎன்இபிக்கு மெட்டீரியல் சப்ளை பண்ணவங்க இல்லாமல் எங்களால் டைமில் ஹானர் பண்ண முடியாத டைம்லாம் இருந்தது. அந்த மாதிரி டைம் இல்லாமல் அவர் வந்து எந்த வித ஒரு மாறுபாடும் இல்லாமல் ஆஸ் யூஷுவல் எப்பொழுதும் போல் பழகி இருந்தார். ஏன்னா ஒரு கூல் அண்ட் காமாக எல்லா விஷயம் டீல் பண்ணுறத எனக்கு ஒரு இன்ஸ்பிரேஷனாக எடுத்திருக்கேன். நான் எனக்கு மட்டும் இல்லை, இந்த வோல்டெக் குடும்பத்தை சேர்ந்த எல்லாருக்குமே அவர் சிறந்த இன்ஸ்பிரேஷனாக இருந்திருப்பான்றது எனக்கு எந்த டவுட்டுமே கிடையாது. நம்ம இப்போது திருக்குறள் எடுத்துகிட்டோம்னா நம்ம 1330 குறள் இருக்குது, எல்லாருக்குமே தெரியும். அதில் ஒரு சில குறளில் தான் நம்மளால் ஞாபகம் வச்சுக்க முடியும், எல்லாமே நம்ம தெரிஞ்சிருக்காது. இதில் ஒரு குறள், வெள்ளத்தனைய மலர் நீட்டம் மாந்தர்த்தம் உள்ளத்தனையது உயர்வுன்னு சொல்லிட்டு எல்லாருமே படிச்சிருப்போம் நம்ம. அதாவது தண்ணீரின் அளவு தான் அதில் வளர்ந்துருக்க தாமரைக்கட்டின் அளவும் இருக்கும். அதுபோல் மக்களுடைய வாழ்க்கையின் உயரம் அவங்களோட மனதில் இருக்க எண்ணத்தின் அளவே இருக்குன்ற மாதிரி இருக்கும். அந்த விதத்தில் அவரோட எண்ணத்தில் இருந்த ஊக்கம்தான் அவரை இந்த அளவுக்கு வளர வச்சிருக்கிறதுன்றது நான் நிச்சயமாக நம்புகிறேன். ஒரு நல்ல அகாடமிக் ரெக்கார்ட் ப்ளஸ் ஒரு நல்ல நிறுவனத்தில் வேலை, இது கிடைச்சாலே பாதி பேர் லைஃப்பில் செட்டில் ஆகிட்டோன்னு சொல்லிட்டு ஹாப்பியாக இருந்துருவாங்க. ஆனால் இதை பற்றிலாம் அவர் யோசிக்காமல் அதையும் தாண்டி சொசைட்டிக்கு ஏதாவது செய்யணும், நம்மளோட திறமைகளை வந்து பலரும் பயனட வகையில் இருக்கணுன்றதுக்காக தன்னோட ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸோடு சேர்ந்து 1995 இந்த குரூப் கம்பெனிஸை ஒரு காஸ்ட்டில் ஆரம்பித்தான்றதை எல்லாருமே இங்கே முன்னாடி பேசுகிறவங்க சொன்னாங்க. இது தன்னோட உழைப்பின் மூலம் மட்டுமே ஒரு சாதாரண தொடக்கத்திலிருந்து இன்று இந்த உயர்ந்த நிலையை அடைந்திருக்கிறார். பலருடைய வாழ்க்கையை நல்ல நிலைக்கு ட்ரான்ஸ்ஃபார்ம் செய்யணுன்ற நினச்ச காரணத்தினால என்னவோ தான் இந்த டிரான்ஸ்ஃபார்மர் ப்ராடக்டை மேனுஃபேக்சர் பண்ண நினச்சிருக்காரு. அந்த விதத்தில் டிரான்ஸ்ஃபார்மர் ப்ராடக்டை வந்து மேனுஃபேக்சர் பண்ணல, அவரே ஒரு டிரான்ஸ்ஃபார்மராகவும் நான் பார்க்குறேன். இந்த இடத்துல கிட்டத்தட்ட ஒரு 5000 குடும்பங்கள் இன்றைக்கி இந்த வோல்டெக் நிறுவனத்தின் மூலம் ஒரு நல்ல வாழ்க்கை நிலையை அடைந்துள்ளது நினைக்கிச்சு ரொம்ப பெருமையாக இருக்குது. அவரோட வெற்றிக்கு பின்னாடி கட்டாயமாக சந்தேகமின்றி உங்களோட திறமை, உழைப்பு, பங்களிப்பு எல்லாமே இருக்குது. அதனால இந்த வோல்டெக் குழுமம் வந்து பல வெற்றிகளை ரொம்ப ஈஸியாக வந்து கடந்து வந்துட்டுருக்காங்க. நார்மலாக ஸ்டார்ட் அப் கம்பெனிஸ் எல்லாமே 100% வெற்றி அடைஞ்சிடறதில்ல. கிட்டத்தட்ட சக்ஸஸ் ரேட் ஆஃப் ஸ்டார்ட் அப் கம்பெனிஸ்ன்னு பார்த்தோன்னா 1 to 2% தான் இருக்கும். பாக்கி 98% கம்பெனிஸ் வந்து நினச்ச இலக்கை அடைய முடியறதில்ல. ஆனால் அந்த 1% சக்ஸஸ் ரேட்டில் வோல்டெக் குரூப் இருக்குன்றது வந்து நம்ம எல்லாருக்குமே பெருமை சேர்க்கிற ஒரு விஷயம். இது வந்து ஆக்சுவலாக இந்த 27th ஆனிவர்சரின்றது முதல்ல சொன்ன ஒரு சிக்னிஃபிகண்ட் மைல் ஸ்டோன் சொல்லிட்டு, இந்த 27ன்றச்ச நியூமராலஜி படி பார்த்தாலும் ஒரு பவர்ஃபுல் நம்பர் சொல்லுவாங்க. இந்த நம்பரோட சக்ஸஸ், ஸ்ட்ரென்த், ஹியூமனிடேரிசம், பாசிட்டிவ் ஆஸ்பெக்ட்ஸ் எல்லாமே ரிலேட் ஆகிருக்கும். ஆக்சுவலாக இந்த 27th ஆனிவர்சரியில் அவர் பல முக்கிய, அதாவது பிஸ்னஸை டைவர்ஸ் பண்ணுறதுக்கு பல ஸ்டெப்ஸ் எடுத்துகிட்டு இருக்காரு. அவர் எடுக்கும் எல்லா முடிவுகளும் வெற்றிகரமாக அமைய மனமார்ந்த என்னோடய வாழ்த்துக்களை தெரிவித்துக் கொண்டிருக்கிறேன். தேங்க்யூ வெரி மச் ஃபார் தி ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டி given.
Thank you for the valuable speech, sir. We made a promotional video about our Voltech manufacturing units and their activities. Now the video will be played.
பிள்ளைப்பாக்கம் வில்லேஜ், ஸ்ரீபெரும்புதூர், தமிழ்நாடு. டிரான்ஸ்ஃபார்மர்ஸ் மேனுஃபேக்சரிங் டிவிஷன், ICM1 and ICM7. Established in 2005. The factory operating with more than 100 employees with highly skilled professionals. The plant capacity up to 25 MVA, 132 kV voltage class. M1 factory has oil-cooled type transformers from the range of 16 kVA to 25 MVA up to 132 kV voltage class. M7 factory producing dry type transformers from the range of 25 kVA to 3 MVA, 11 kV voltage class. Total area of transformer manufacturing unit has 86,248 square feet. இருமந்தாங்கல், செய்யார், தமிழ்நாடு. Switchgear division ICM2 established in 2009. The factory operating with more than 100 employees with highly skilled professionals. Plant capacity up to 150 ton capacity sheet metal fabrication system with CNC operating system. High-tech CNC operated punching process with latest technology. %, accuracy and zero tolerance panel bending process with CNC operating system. For spray painting process, we have in-house sandblasting booth. Automatic transport for 9-tank chemical inching process using for pre-treatment system. Automatic micron control powder coating process using for panel painting system. For powder coating curing, we are using automatic batch alarm oven system. Assembly and wiring of panels along with in-process quality team. In-house designing, fabrication of panel, bus bars and breakers assembly system. For signboards and nameplates, we are using UV and laser cutting and printing machines. Panel manufacturing range up to 33 kV system, indoor and outdoor. Type of products, HT switchgear, LT panels, APFC panels, VFD and soft sort starters. We have a customized products like compact substation and e-house substations. Total area of plant has 2,09,088 square feet. Our switchgear products are certified by CPRI ERDA. Kumbalgodu, Bangalore, Karnataka. Control and Relay Panel Division, ICM3. Established in 1994. The factory is operating with more than 50 employees with highly skilled professionals. The plant capacity up to 400 kV voltage class. Total area of control and relay panel manufacturing unit has 19,000 square feet. We have complete in-house testing facility with high-class equipment and highly qualified engineers. Our range of products are designed either simplex, duplex and mosaic type according to the customer requirement. Our control and relay panel products are certified by CPRI ISO. Kovur, Kanchipuram, Tamil Nadu. Electronics Division IC M4. Established in 2012. Plant capacity up to 600 volts DC, 300 amps DC, greater than 95% efficiency. Operating with more than 25 employees. Our products are certified at CPRI, STQC, NTH, ETDC and ECIL. Type of products: battery chargers, servo stabilizers, energy savers, voltage regulators. Total area of electronics division is 5,282 square feet. Kovur, Kanchipuram, Tamil Nadu. Flame-proof equipment division IC M5. Established in 2015. Operating with more than 15 employees. Our products are certified by CIMFR, BIS and PESO. Type of products: LED light fittings, junction boxes, plug and sockets and control panel, etc. Total area of flame-proof equipment division is 10,673 square feet.
Hope everyone had a good insight about our manufacturing company infra and workings with this promotional video. Now let's move on to Best Factory Award of Voltech Manufacturing Company Limited. Voltech has been recognizing and rewarding the manufacturing excellence over the past few years. Upon the idea of our Managing Director, Mr. M. Umapati, a committee was formed to nominate the best factory based on several criteria. I feel gratified to invite Mr. S. Manikandan, Director, OMS, who is the head of the selection committee, to address the gathering.
A very good morning to the dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, all my colleagues in Voltech Group of Companies and their loved ones. I would like to thank our respected CMD to nominate me as a chairman of Best Factory Selection Committee with a team of well-experienced mentors, advisors, and well-wishers of our group company. Mr. M.R. Sendamazharasu sir, Mr. R. Swaminathan sir, Mr. P. Shankaran sir, and my colleague T. Premnath. Please join with me, sir. The committee done the physical assessment in each and every manufacturing unit with the support of Mr. M. Babu, Director Operation, BMCL. All the units following their standard operating procedures and protocols but our selection committee done with few key indicators like safety, product knowledge of employees, quality, planning, execution, customer feedback, business performance, and workplace quality. Every factory exhibited their performance indications. However, it was jury's tough decision to rate the best among the best for the year of 2021-2022. Before announcing, I would like to invite Mr. T. Hariraj, CEO, VMCL, Mr. M. Babu, Director, Operations, VMCL, Mr. R. Adalarasan, Director, Marketing, VMCL, Mr. J. Babu, CFO, VMCL. Please join with us on the dais. Now, I request our respected CMD to announce the winner.
Good morning to all. Best Factory Award, Financial Year 21-22. இது வருஷம் நாங்கள் கொடுக்குற அவார்டு. 7 ஃபேக்ட்ரி இருக்குது. அந்த 7 ஃபேக்ட்ரிக்குள்ள காம்படிஷனை உருவாக்குறதுக்காக இந்த அவார்டை சூஸ் பண்ணோம். இப்போ இந்த அவார்டை செலக்ட் பண்ணுறதுக்கு ஒரு கமிட்டி ஃபார்ம் பண்ணோம். அதுதான் மிஸ்டர் மணிகண்டன் இஸ் த ஹெட்டு. அவருக்கு ஒரு 4 பேர் கூட சேர்ந்து they have chosen the best factory award goes to ICM2 Suchigere division.
Whoever is available in the M2 division, please come to the dais. M2 employees la மேல வரலாம். Please. கொஞ்சம் குயிக்கா வாங்க.
hearty congratulations to all the winners. I am happy to announce that we are launching another product, namely On-Load Tap Changer OLTC for transformers.
Salient features of on-load tap changer OLTC as below. Rigid operating mechanism, zero arc moving and changeover contacts, operating with self AVR system, complete in-house fabrication product. I now request Mr. M. Babu and Mr. M. Karthikeyan to come to the dais, please. I request Professor Dr. R. Velraj, Vice Chancellor, Anna University, to launch the product.
Storage, solar energy, desalination, energy efficient buildings, energy auditing and management, and fundamental studies of heat transfer and computational fluid dynamics. He did his BE Mechanical in Annamalai University, Masters on Energy Engineering, and PhD at Anna University. As part of the doctoral research he carried out in Solar Institute, Jülich, Germany, under DAT Fellowship by Germany. He is having 14 years of administrative experience in various institutions in different positions, including Cambridge University, United Kingdom. Executed 15 sponsored research projects, which includes collaborative projects with Technical University, Munich, Germany, University of Birmingham, United Kingdom, and Concordia University, Canada. Presently executing a research project as PI in collaboration with 7 universities. Published more than 225 research articles in journals of high repute. Granted 2 patents and has filed 7 patents in the field of solar and other energy applications. Executed 38 consultancy projects for several industries in the area of energy technologies. Implemented several green initiatives inside Anna University campus in other places. Served and serving as resource person in various international national forums in his field of research. Initiated several international collaborations, industrial collaborations, and also organized several international and national workshops, conferences, awareness programs. He won lot of awards and honors in international, national and state level. To mention a few: Tamil Nadu Scientist Award by Government of Tamil Nadu, Active Consultant Award 2011 by Anna University, Best Innovation Award 2013 by Anna University, Distinguished Researcher Award in the year 2019 by Anna University. Only person received this award till now in 4 constituent colleges of Anna University. Our CMT will honor the guest of honor, Professor or Dr. Velraj, Vice Chancellor, Anna University. I request Professor Dr. R. Velraj, Vice Chancellor, Anna University, to address the gathering. Sir, please.
Very good morning to one and all.
Being an old student of Anna University and on behalf of our alumni, I would like to honor with Ponnadai.
Very good morning. Respected Mr. M. Umapati, Chairman and Managing Director, Voltech Group of Companies, Mrs. Umapati, Mr. K. Sundaravadanam, Director Finance, Tangent Co., Dr. N. Ramakrishnan, Director, Mrs. Prishia Melon India Private Limited, Mr. Bhupesh Nagarajan, Co-Chairman FICCI, Mr. N. Ramachandran, National Council Member IACC, and all other dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, and all employees of this Voltech Group of Companies. The last 1 hour I am enjoying all the events happening in this hall. Really, I am very happy to participate in this 27th annual anniversary of this Voltech Group of Companies. When Mr. Umapati and his team came to invite me some 3 weeks ago, I was hesitant. It's for how long it will be happening. Then it will be conducted on Sunday. Then it's easy for me. I agreed immediately. And that too, after coming here, I am doubly happy that I should not have missed this event. He is our distinguished alumnus of our College of Engineering campus, Mr. Umapati. The first ever, when we instituted this distinguished alumnus award, he received that award. Among the 10 people, he received that distinguished alumnus award of College of Engineering, Guindy. And I am seeing here all the distinguished members sitting on the dais. Most of them are from Anna University, either from College of Engineering or from MIT campus. I am very happy that Anna University alumni are achieving greater laurel and doing best things for the development of this country. And during this last 1 hour, I found Mr. Umapati's leadership capability. He is really, as everyone pointed out, he is a good leader. How he succeeded this journey of his entrepreneur from 1995 to 2022, this 22 years, it's really a great achievement. From a small company with a service related a company to a product company. I am very happy today. There are 3 new products launched. It's a very great achievement. And I want to inform all the employees of Voltech Group what all the leadership qualities I have observed during the last 1 hour on him. First thing, he invited all the family members of Voltech Group during this anniversary celebration. So family connect will be there. That conducive atmosphere will motivate all the employees also. The family members, only if the family members are happy, the company growth you can expect. This is a good event. And the next thing during this anniversary, one thing I used to tell all my students, because many of the students, they invent something, they will try to protect on their own, and that growth will not be there unless if you share that whatever you have invented with other people, then next ideas will come from the other people and then it will grow. But most of the researchers, they want to project whatever they have found out with the publication. It will take long time to succeed. So I used to tell, we have 5 in our hand, 5 fingers. These 5 fingers are of different heights. That is why it is like a big robo. If all the heights are of the same length, if all the fingers are of the same height, it is not very useful. So different people will have different capability. So today he joined agreement with the different companies with the different capabilities so that the total power will be very high. So that is the first thing I have observed. With the many companies with the different capabilities, mutually beneficial, and it will give you a win-win scheme so that the growth will be very high. So with the other companies, he has signed the MOU. That is a good sign for the growth of any company. The second thing I have observed, even I was a good researcher since, one more thing, many people, they have pointed out it's 1995. I also started my research journey from 1995. I got a DAD award for doing my PhD in Germany. So 1995 only I got this award, and I went to Germany for 2 years to do my research. So here also there is a synergy, 1995. The second thing, one thing is win-win scheme in collaboration with all partner. He identified the right people so that together he can win. And motivating the star performer. Yeah, that's what I wanted to tell. In Anna University, in any government setup, there is no accountability. When there is no accountability, motivation will not be there. In any government setups, it will not be there. But some people on their own, they will do their work. So like that only I also did my research work. No, the organization, our administration will not motivate the people. Automatically some people will get motivated. But in 2011, one of the Vice Chancellor, he started motivating the researchers and consultants. So whenever I started doing my research since 1995. So suddenly when these awards were instituted, all the awards first time I got, whether it's a consultant award or a best researcher award, distinguished researcher award, innovation award, all these I got. But after seeing that, many people, they started doing all this. That is their research performance also started increasing. So motivating the employees is the key factor for the growth of any organization. After I received that award and after our people started doing good work, I understood that is one of the important factor. And I have seen here, he told, now in the dais only he every year he is trying identifying 10% of the achievers. 10%. Now that means out of 5,500 best performers are identified, and definitely it will be a motivation for the others also to get this award. So at least once in 10 years everybody will get this award in case if everybody is coming in this group. Definitely the motivation. So that too I have seen usually even our convocation also, our chief guest or our governor, they will find it difficult to honor all the people. Nowadays, when the crowd increases, they just will stand and show their convocation degrees. But he gave the award to all the people, honored all the people politely, and for some 20, more than half an hour, I think. So if all the employees would have come, he should have done it for 500 people. So it shows his consistent hard-working effort, because that is not very easy to, because everyone is getting only once, but he has to do this for some 500 times. So it is a very big thing. And one more thing, the innovation. Innovation, normally Indian companies, innovation is missing. Most of the technologies are borrowed from foreign countries, and they do some business, but some point of time that business cannot sustain, because that will be dictated by the people who are innovating. But innovation is missing miserably in Indian companies. But I am very happy that today itself 3 products are launched, new product development. Normally it is not there in Indian companies, and definitely it shows a path for sustainable growth. Definitely it is a sustainable growth pathway. The innovation also should be appreciated. The last point I have found out, it's only very good successful people can understand that lighting of Kuttuvalakku is done by his mother, and he is sharing his stage with his wife. That too he gave the first preference to his wife. That is the best success for his, I think that is the best reason for his success. And the major contributor for any man success is women, and she is sharing the dais. That too, even I am seeing our honorable governor, he is giving always this governor, present honorable governor is bringing his wife for all the meetings, but he is sitting next to him, but Mr. Umabadi gave first preference to his wife. That shows his, definitely the success is there, sustained success will be there in the future also. Okay, so definitely he is a good leader. All leadership qualities for a company's growth is with him. And as a researcher, I would like to tell few points to all the employees. So nowadays, all these years in the company's growth, the owner or the manager of this company will see the productivity. The productivity only, the output was the focus. But recently, okay, efficiency is defined as output by input. Output by input. Mostly the growth of any company was determined by the output. Okay, but when the competition comes, how the efficiency is measured? The efficiency, if any company is defining the efficiency as an output by input, output you can increase to some extent. But the better way of defining the output, the efficiency is input minus losses by input. So then only you will find the ways how to minimize the losses. So I have done lot of consultancy assignments to many industries. Most of the industries are focusing on output. So the efficiency will increase, but competitively it will not increase. So if you define that efficiency as input minus losses, you will know the area where you can minimize the losses and your efficiency will be increasing, competitively it will increase. So as an energy auditor, I have done lot of work. Most of the industries, their increase in productivity was the focus. But though if there is no competition, because public are there to buy the product for any amount, as long as competition is not there, the success will be there. But when competition comes, whoever is defining the efficiency as input minus losses by input, and if you start focusing on losses, how to minimize the losses, then competitively one can win in the industrial scenario. Okay, this productivity is one point. Then any company, the safety aspects, that too particularly being an electrical company, the safety aspects are productivity. Safety is more important. I think in all, now the safety requirement is very high, imposed by government agencies also, but still we are seeing lot of accidents happening in this country. Being the people who are in the site and also in the production area, the safety aspect is very, very important. So you should give more importance for the safety aspects also than the productivity. And innovation. Already I need not tell, the innovation is happening here. How innovation is possible in any company? Innovation is possible with multidisciplinary and transdisciplinary approach. Hereafter, any new innovation will not come with one person's invention. One person cannot invent a new product. A team only can. Team with multidisciplinary and transdisciplinary knowledge. So electrical engineers, though it is an electrical product or power electronic product, so the knowledge from other discipline, computer side and also from the mechanical side, even totally a transdisciplinary, a physics person, they can give some ideas. With that new products will evolve. So for the new products development, transdisciplinary, not only interdisciplinary, multidisciplinary also not sufficient, transdisciplinary, totally different group of people, different discipline engineers can give very easily a small idea that will give lot of innovation possibility will be there. So I request management also to involve in the transdisciplinary research activities. That will definitely give a continuous pathway for the continuous success of this company. And hereafter, okay, I have seen many products which are launched today, many products which are very useful in the electrical field. All these years, whenever the power plant, they generate electricity, it can be supplied. If there is no demand, you can stop the production because one power plant, because power plant normally some 100 or 200 power plants, major power plants will be there. But hereafter the power generation is going to be locally. Locally means even the grid should be very smart. The power supply and customer will be there, millions of customer will be there, that is already there. But millions of small people are also going to generate from solar, wind and small power generation. So voltage stabilization and other frequency, everything has to be, that is synchronized and maintained at a particular level, for which a lot of power electronics, electrical products are required. Particularly the solar growth. The solar growth will give lot of opportunities for these products to keep the grid smart, The word, the smart grid itself, it came some 15 years ago, I think. The smart grid word. Before that, only we tell the electricity grid. The grid should be smart. It is possible with a lot of products which you can make in your company. And beyond this, okay, this sustainability is very important. All world organization, now anything when they implement, they are seeing the sustainability, sustainable growth. Many companies, though they grow in a large scale, if there is a small failure towards sustainability, suddenly it will fall. So any product when you make, what all the disorder it will make to the surrounding or to the other sector, if it is failing, then that product, though you can make it commercial for a short term, in the long term, danger is there. The sustainable commercializing is not possible. So any product development, what is the sustainability index? Sustainability index means what I mean, any invention will have some damage to the surrounding. Any invention, we cannot make anything perfect without making disorder to the surrounding. Nothing is possible. If you want to make this room clean, you should make all the dirt in the surrounding. The disorderliness you make in the surrounding will be always higher than the perfection what you make in the system. But the disorder level should be small. Otherwise, sustainability is not there. So for simple example, all these years, we have generated electricity from the fossil fuel which were accumulated in this earth. But all these 200 years during this development of industrial development, for all our requirement, we need electricity. We produced electricity from using coal and other fossil fuels only. Very recently, in the last 20 years only, we understood what danger we have made, what disorder we have made using this fossil fuel. Hereafter, even human also cannot live in this planet if we continuously use this fossil fuel as our sources for our electricity. So we understood. That is, after 180 years we understood. We have been using this fossil fuel for our electricity generation for the last 2 centuries after industrialization started. But in the last 20 years only we understood this danger. Like this, every product will have for some purpose we are making, but because of this invention, what disorder it will make in the surrounding, definitely it will be there, but the disorder level should not be high. The disorder level should not be high. That is what sustainability index. Now for the whole world also there is a rank. Day before yesterday was the World Standards Day. Now the whole world is measuring for the country level sustainability. Now the Finland is holding the first rank in the sustainability index, which considers all the industrial products, what they generate, what is the mode of energy generation, consumers, all these factors are included, and we are nearly some 80 to 90 range. So slowly, the sustainability index, if the government wants to bring our level to the higher level, they will enforce all the industries, the products also should be sustainable. There should not be any deviation or large disorder to the surrounding. So when you make any new innovation also, all these factors, the safety is one important, and when you consider this efficiency, losses to be minimized. The losses, nowadays, now electric cars are coming. Electric cars, when a new car comes, how much electricity is used to run the vehicle for some 10 kilometers, nobody bothers. But when competition comes, they will start asking for 1 unit of charging, how many kilometers we can run. That all depends on your charger, all these whatever devices you are making, that will decide the efficiency of the final device. So every stage, if you are making some efficiency, higher efficiency, that sustainable growth will be there. I am sure that Voltech, being an Indian company, doing lot of marvelous achievements in the innovative products, definitely will consider these points also into account. And I congratulate Mr. Umapati, Chairman, Managing Director, and all his employees who are sitting here and who are still in the site doing their work, because they may not be in this city, Chennai city, so they would not have come. And I congratulate all the employees also at this point, because a team only can make this company's success, and company's success is the country's growth, and definitely this company will contribute for this country growth in a better way in the coming days. And as everybody pointed out, this 1,000 crore turnover should come in a very big way. Every year the growth should be more than 25% or more than that. And as finally any company's growth, finally the people, the owner of that company will have a heart of doing service to the society. He already started doing lot of service to the society, and he also should contribute through his CSR activities, like Wipro chairman is doing very good contribution. To that level he has to grow. His contribution should be very helpful to the society also. And at this juncture I wish all the stakeholders of Voltech Group, wish you all the best. Thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you for recognizing and appreciating our works. It means a lot to us. Thank you once again, sir. Voltech Group of Companies is sponsoring the renovation of the executive lounge at Alumni Club, Anna University premises. Professor Dr. R. Velraj, Vice Chancellor, Anna University, and our CMD, Mr. M. Umapati, will be handing over a check for Rs 15 lakhs to the office bearers of Alumni Club, Anna University. Now I request Mr. M.R. Sendamidarasu, President, Mr. R. Rajamanikam, Secretary, and Mr. Shanmuganandam, Treasurer, to come and receive the check.
நான் இப்பொழுது உங்கள் முன் தொகுப்பாளராக பேச வரவில்லை. அலுமினி கிளப் ஆஃப் அண்ணா யூனிவர்சிட்டி என்னுடைய தலைவராக பேச வந்திருக்கிறேன். எங்கள் சங்கத்திற்கு நிறைய பேர் நிறைய நன்கொடை வழங்கி இருக்கிறார்கள். ஆனால் திரு உமாபதி அவர்கள்தான் அதிக நன்கொடை வழங்கியவர். அவர் பெயரிலேயே அங்கு ஒரு உணவு கூடத்தை கட்டியிருக்கிறோம். வோல்டெக் உமாபதி ஹால் என்ற ஒரு ஹால் கட்டியிருக்கிறோம். அவர் இதுவரை 50 லட்சம் ரூபாய்க்கு கிட்டத்தட்ட எங்கள் கிளப்புக்கு வழங்கியிருக்கிறார்கள். அதற்கு நன்றி செலுத்தும் முகத்தான் நாங்கள் வோல்டெக் குழுமத்தின் இருவருக்கு கௌரவ உறுப்பினர் என்ற ஒரு அடையாளத்தை கொடுக்க இருக்கின்றோம். அந்த அடையாளத்தை இப்பொழுது நாங்கள் கொடுக்க இருக்கின்றோம். வோல்டெக் குரூப் ஆஃப் கம்பெனிஸினுடைய டைரக்டர் மிஸ்ஸஸ் தேவி உமாபதி அவர்களை மேடைக்கு அழைக்கின்றோம். One more director, Mr. Chandramohan, to the dais, please. I thank Mr. Rajamanikam, Secretary, and Mr. Shanmuganandam, Treasurer, and Nandi Varman, the committee member of Anna University Alumni Club. CSR திட்டத்தின் கீழ் வோல்டெக் கம்பெனி நிறைய உதவிகளை செய்து வருகிறது. அதில் ஒன்று வழூர் என்ற கிராமம், திருவண்ணாமலை மாவட்டத்தில் உள்ள வழூர் என்ற கிராமத்திற்கு பல உதவிகளை திரு உமாபதி அவர்களும் அவரது துணைவியார் திரு கலைவாணி உமாபதி அவர்களும் வழங்கியிருக்கிறார்கள். அதில் ஒரு சிலவற்றை நான் இங்கு எடுத்துக்கூற விரும்புகின்றேன். பப்ளிக் ஹெல்த் சென்டர், அந்த ஊரில் இருக்கும் பப்ளிக் ஹெல்த் சென்டருக்கு அவர்கள் ஒரு கோடி ரூபாய் செலவில் ஒரு கட்டிடத்தை கட்டி கொடுத்திருக்கிறார்கள். அந்த கிராமத்திலே தண்ணீர் வசதி அவ்வளவாக இல்லை. ஆகவே அங்கு இருக்கும் பப்ளிக் ஹெல்த் சென்டருக்கும் அங்கு இருக்கும் கோயிலுக்கும் அவர்கள் ஆழ்துளை கிணறு போட்டு அதிலிருந்து வரும் தண்ணீரை பயன்படுத்தி கொண்டிருக்கிறார்கள். எங்கேயுமே இப்போ கழிவறை கிடையாது. பிரதமர் மோடி கூட எல்லா இடத்துலையும் கழிவறை வைக்கணும்னு சொல்லிட்டு இருக்கார். ஆனால் அவருக்கு முன்னாலேயே உமாபதி சார் அவர் அங்கே அந்த கிராமத்துக்கு டாய்லெட் வசதியெல்லாம் பண்ணி கொடுத்துருக்கார். அதே மாதிரி அங்கே இருக்கிற சத்துணவு கூடத்தில் எந்த ஒரு பாத்திரம், தட்டு அந்த மாதிரி வசதியெலாம் இல்லை. இருந்தாலும் எல்லாமே பழசு. அதுக்காக அவங்களுக்கு அந்த ஸ்கூலில், பிரைமரி ஸ்கூலில் அவங்க அந்த வசதியெல்லாம் செய்து கொடுத்துருக்கிறார்கள். அதில் அந்த பள்ளியில் படிக்கும் குழந்தைகளுக்கு நிறைய பரிசு பொருட்கள், படிக்கிறதுக்கு பாட புத்தகம், ஸ்லேட்டு, பென்சில், பேனா, இந்த மாதிரிலாம் அவர்கள் நிறைய வழங்கியிருக்காங்க. அங்கே இருக்கிற டெம்பிளை அவங்க கோயிலை அவங்க ரெனோவேட் பண்ணியிருக்காங்க. அந்த கோயிலுக்கு இன்வெர்ட்டரையும் செஞ்சு கொடுத்துருக்காங்க. இந்த மாதிரி எஜுகேஷன், ஹெல்த்து, எலக்ட்ரிசிட்டி, வாட்டர், நிறைய சானிடைசேஷன், இந்த மாதிரிலாம் நிறைய வசதி பண்ணி கொடுத்துருக்காங்க. இப்போது அந்த ஸ்கூலில் இருக்கிற பள்ளிக்கூடம் நல்ல நிலைமையில் இல்லை. ஆகவே ஒரு புதிய பள்ளிக்கூடம் கட்டித்தர அவர்கள் இப்பொழுது முன் வந்திருக்கிறார்கள். அந்த கட்டிடத்திற்காகும் செலவு 1 கோடி ரூபாய்க்கு கிட்டத்தட்ட இருக்கும். அதில் முதல் தவணையாக இப்பொழுது 50 லட்சம் ரூபாயை அவர்கள் இங்கு வழங்க இருக்கிறார்கள். அந்த தொகையை பெற்றுக்கொள்ள திரு தனசேகரன், அந்த ஊராட்சி மன்ற தலைவரும், திருமதி சுமதி, அந்த பள்ளியின் தலைமை ஆசிரியையும் மேடைக்கு அழைக்கின்றேன்.
and Managing Director is not only a mentor, but also a person who is easily approachable. He recognizes the efforts of his employees and also in regular communication with all employees. He knows almost all the names of his employees, which is also the key to success of his business. His iconic entrepreneurship and impeccable leadership will surely take Voltech to new heights. A person who is consistent and steady in his approach and one who has achieved massive success and ensures that every step is in the right direction. Mr. Umapati focuses on for long run and pays great attention to details. Sir, we are all eagerly awaiting to hear your inspiring speech. I request Mr. M. Umapati, Chairman and Managing Director of Voltech Group of Companies, to address the audience. Sir, please.
Dear ladies and gentlemen, it gives me immense pleasure to see all gathered here for our 27th anniversary celebrations. On behalf of Voltech, once again, a very warm welcome to the guests of honor at the dais, employees of Voltech Group and their family members, customers, vendors, bankers, and all the members present here. I would like to thank the guests of honors who accepted our invite and graced this function. We missed out to celebrate our silver jubilee during 2020 due to COVID-19 pandemic, which continued till 2021. But we celebrated 2020 25th year within our office premises due to restriction of pandemic protocols. But this year, we are fortunate to celebrate our 27th anniversary in a grand manner and really excited to see such a large gathering of our employees, customers, well-wishers, friends, and all family members, relatives. To move forward, I am delighted to tell about collaboration with the Suraksha Career Academy for training and placement of automobile engineers through our Voltech HR Services Private Limited. See, this particular Suraksha company dealt by all automobile engineers who are the promoters of the training academy, as well as placement of the technicians, engineers who are all studied automobile activities. So when I visited their premises in Bangalore, I found it's very interesting and it gives a lot of opportunity for the automobile technicians and engineers to get trained in that academy, as well as they can get appointed in India as well as in abroad. So that is the purpose. We want to have an agreement with the training institute so that we can able to place the people. See, ultimately after training, the purpose of training is to get the employment. So once the training is completed, the employment has to be there. So that's why we want to have a tie-up with them for Voltech HR services to place the people for different automobile industries, as well as the technicians and some experienced people who are all trained by them. We can able to place them in international business also. So that is the purpose. We want to have an understanding with the Suraksha. Thank you, Mr. Devakumar, who was the spearheading these particular activities, and we are very much happy to associate with the Suraksha. Next one, we tied up with the O&M services. One, Mrs. Akash Techno Engineers, Vizag. See, this company deals with the mechanical jobs more in a power plant, whereas Voltech is associated with the electrical and instrumentation in most of the power plant projects, as well as in operation and maintenance of power plants. So we want to have a comprehensive, complete power plant maintenance. That is the purpose. We want to have an association with Akash Engineering. They are also belongs to Tamil Nadu, but they settled in Vizag because of the logistics location, and they have got a lot of power plant jobs in and around Vizag. So they have started their company. So based on their experience, now we associated with them so that we can able to do the complete power plant maintenance by Voltech O&M services. This is one of the greatest milestone for Voltech O&M, particularly for Mr. Manikandan and team. They are really get lot of benefit because of this Akash Engineering tie-up with them. And also, we are quite happy to introduce 3 new products which are all developed indigenously by our R&D team, headed by Mr. M. Babu, Director Operations, Voltech Manufacturing Company Limited. He made 3 good products. One is on-load tap changer for transformers, vacuum circuit breaker. It's a very micro model they made, and then microcontroller battery charger, microcontroller based battery charger, because we already manufacture battery charger, but that battery charger is of conventional transformer method. So now we made microprocess based battery charger. So these are all the 3 new products which our people have developed very recently within this 1 year. When we told that we want to go for launching of these things, and immediately they have started processing. But we identify some 6-7 products, but we come down to 3, and then they made it successfully, all the 3 products. So the 3 products, commercial launch, that means after the completion of the manufacturing, we have to type test in our factory, in our labs like CPRI or ERDA. Once the type test is completed, then we can go for a commercial launch from 1st January 2024. That is 2023. That is the planning we are having with all the 3 products. From January 2023, we want to start this manufacturing of the products commercially. And also, this particular year, we brought 2 senior members of the organization. Mr. M. Babu is the Director of Operations, and Mr. R. Adalarasan has been appointed as a Director of Marketing. So they are not only appointment of a director, but we are giving them shareholding, and they will run the company in future after my retirement or whatever the situation. So they will run the show. These 2 people have made the directors this year. Next year, we are planning to have Mr. J. Babu as the Director for Finance to take care of VMCL activities. And also, this VMCL has got very good orders from Tangetco as well as Tantransco, because we are based in Chennai, in Tamil Nadu. We got a lot of opportunities to serve the local electricity board. Thanks to Tangetco and Tantransco and their Director of Finance also, Mr. Sundaravadram is here. On behalf of his company, we got a lot of opportunities to develop products as well as to supply the products to government of Tamil Nadu through Tangetco as well as Tantransco. So we are very much thankful to you, sir, to do this type of activities. And they are also now changing the tariff and other issues. So they are able to get better money for the vendors, suppliers, as well as the power producers, so that this electricity board also will become very profitable, or with a good consideration, they will become a profit-oriented finance center. And also, we do a lot of manufacturing for Larsen Tubro, L&T, ECC. We took a lot of orders from them. We have done one job for Coal India. They have got around 6 mines orders. For 6 mines, we supplied complete HT panel, LT panel, transformers, at least to the tune of almost 12 to 15 crores. We got the order and we executed successfully for the mines job. This is also one of the good milestone because we are not approved previously with Coal India. Now we are able to do job in Coal India. And also NMDC, that is the National Mineral Development Corporation, they got one more order, and based on this we got approval from NMDC for our products, and we are executing new jobs for NMDC for supply of transformers as well as HCLT panels and battery charger. These are the three products we have got approved. And last year we opened, you would have seen the our video, promotional video for our products. The Cheyyar factory, the fabrication and the sheet metal fabrication, tank fabrication, sandblasting, all are established last year. And we are planning to have the complete fabrication unit of transformers also. We are planning to shift from fabrication unit from Pillaipakam to Cheyyar totally, so that we will have the complete fabrication in one place. So that is our future planning we are having. And also, we got a lot of good orders from Prishya Molan, the director also is sitting here, Mr. Ramakrishnan. From him we got good orders for our flame-proof products, mainly for fire hazardous areas where this type of products like DB, switches, sockets, push button, light fittings. So all these things we can able to supply to Prishya Molan. They are our prestigious customer, particularly for M7, that is flame-proof products. Thank you, Mr. Ramakrishnan. So regarding this O&M, very recently I went to Saudi Arabia for have a tie-up with one Saudi Arabian company called Nesma to have an understanding with them to do the operation maintenance in Saudi Arabia as well as in Bahrain. So they want to sign this document. So we are very much happy to share this news that Voltech O&M from this year onwards, they will be going internationally like what Voltech Engineers Private Limited used to go. Voltech O&M, we used to do a lot of power plant maintenance, around 36 power plants we are maintaining in India, and a lot of substations and process industries as well as renewable energy like wind, solar, biomass we are maintaining. Now we want to go internationally. That's why first company we are going to tie up with Nesma in Saudi Arabia to start with, because Nesma is having a very good relationship with Aramco as well as Saudi Arabia to do this type of complete maintenance of power plant and their oil and gas plants. So once the signing is completed, now we are going to form the new company, JV, in that country to do the O&M services for both Saudi Arabia as well as Bahrain. I appreciate the leadership of our director, Mr. S. Manikandan, under whose guidance WAMS Private Limited has been on continuous growth path always. He got a very good deputies like Mr. Ravindran, Dhanraj, Balaji, and a very good marketing and contractual person, Mr. Vetri Chelvan. All these people contributes very good growth for Voltech O&M services. See, before the pandemic year itself, we decided to cross 100 crores, but this year we got a lot of confidence that they will cross 110 crores very easily. Thanks for Mr. Manikandan and his team to achieve this target in O&M. Voltech Engineers is our flagship company. That is the company started in the year 1995 doing services of testing and commissioning. Now, with the help of the new team which is running the organization, Mr. Vasant, director, he is taking care of complete domestic and international operations, and Mr. K.R. Prasad, he is the first director we enter into Voltech Engineers Private Limited to take care of these services in a big way. So now he is taking care of R&D and developing new products also. So they got a very good order from Vedanta, Lanjigar, to go for refurbishment of a brownfield project. Some 10-15 years before we commissioned the plant was not able to run because of the local labor issues and local environmental issues. So they have stopped the plant. Now they are restarted. For restart also they asked us to provide the complete refurbishment activities. We got almost around 25 crores order value to execute for Vedanta project. Thanks to Vasant and team and Mr. M.R. Barnidharan particularly, who was able to grab this order, and now they are executing the project. And also they got a good team of deputies for Mr. Balamurugan, under him Bala Murali Krishnan, as well as Mr. T. Satish Kumar and M.R. Barnidharan. All three people are giving their excellent support to Mr. Balamurugan A to do these ICD1 activities very nicely. And they got a lot of good orders to execute. Even in Indian Oil Corporation, Paradeep also, they are doing a big O&M job, annual maintenance job with a value of around 3.3 crores. And for Southeast construction for Goa, they got a construction of job to the tune of around 4 to 5 crores value. And ICD2 headed by Mr. Rajarajan, they got a very good job in western and eastern dedicated coalfield area, freight corridor and coalfield. They got a good orders from Siemens Hitachi, and they have able to get good training of protection engineers, and they have given 25-day internship program for 115 students from Government College of Engineering in Dharmaburi, Bodinayakanur, Bargur and Salem for industrial trends and various manufacturing process of electrical equipments, and also the protection numerical relays, how to test for the electrical engineers. We brought 115 engineers from different colleges. We trained them. We given the orientation course, internship course for 25 days. Thanks to Mr. Rajarajan, who was able to do this very successfully. And for further years, we can able to do more number of engineers like this. And ICCS, it's a AMC type. Mr. K. Ramesh, he got a very good order from Tata Power to the tune of around 4 to 5 crores, mainly for doing AMC, annual maintenance contract for testing. And Renew Power, they got a good order to do the renewable energies, complete testing and commissioning. And similarly, IC Engineering headed by Mr. Angelson, he got two good orders from international business. One is Rock Energy, Turkey. Another is JGC Corporation, Japan, to take care of complete engineering for their substation in Georgia as well as in oil and gas field. So thanks to Angelson and his team to do the good job in engineering. An international one, Middle East and SAARC countries, Toshiba Plant and Services headed by Mr. Natarajan. He got a good order from Bangladesh. Very recently we got order to the tune of 25 crores from Bangladesh TPSC. And also Siemens WL Qatar, headed by our person for our country manager, Mr. Chandramohan. He is the first person to get our first big order to the tune of 55 crores from testing and commissioning and maintenance jobs. This is, he has got from Siemens WL Qatar with the help of Mr. Vasant. This was achievable and they got the order. And similarly, international to Southeast Asia, we got order for TPSC Vietnam and Siemens Thailand. We recently got order for Siemens Thailand to supply of transformers from India. We supplied 4 transformers, 2.5 MVA transformers and 4 earthing transformers to the tune of value of around 3 crores we supplied. And IN4, IN6 is mainly for African countries, headed by Karthik Raja. And he really is doing a very good job in most of the African countries, doing erection, testing and commissioning for substation packages. we are doing in Cameroon, we are doing in Ivory Coast, we are doing in Senegal, Burundi, and then Mali. So a lot of places, these countries, he is doing complete erection testing and commissioning. He got almost 300 to 400 technicians and 100 engineers are working in Africa under him. Thanks to Karthik Raja, and we got good country managers like Prabhakaran, Satish Sundar and Ishwaran based in Senegal. So they are doing a good job for doing complete testing and commissioning in African countries. And very recently we started in CAS country like Uzbekistan under Rajogesh team. They got a first order in Uzbekistan in Indorama servo stabilizer supplying, as well as Hitachi Energy HVDC we are going to do in Tajikistan for CASA 1000 complete power plant, substation commissioning for HVDC. So thanks to Rajogesh and team, particularly Karthikeyan as well as Shivakumar, to take care of this CASA 1000 order. And really, I am very much thrilled to associate with this team to further increase our business in CAS countries, particularly Russia and surrounding areas. So with this international and domestic market, Mr. Vasant is the single point director to take care of this company in a bigger and greater heights. Voltech HR, it's headed by Mr. G. Selvaraj. The HR team only organized the event management today. Whatever event is taking place, thanks to Selvaraj and team, really we are very much happy to see such a nice arrangement from your team. And also, when you are growing yourself in background verification other than event management, you must be very careful in increasing your volume and doing better business in the coming years. Voltech Bliss Management, headed by Mr. T. Premnath, is one of the directors for us. We took over one company called Bliss Management Services. So this company deals with cash management, ATM caretaker, 24/11 man guarding, armed guard deployment, doorstep banking, PDC management, secured cash logistics services, ATMs all around and auditing. So this particular company we took over with a manpower of around almost 100 employees, with security guards, armed guard, with van, everything. So that company we plan to merge with the Voltech facility management services, so that it can be called Voltech Bliss Management Services. So the Bliss is merged with the Voltech Facility Management Services. It will be headed by Mr. Premnath. And the coming years, Premnath has to do a lot of good things to achieve better results for the coming year. And also the financial performance of the Voltech Group, compared to the turnover of the last 2 years, because of the pandemic, it reduces. Now we are come back to the normal before pandemic level. How much we are able to achieve, that much we are able to achieve. Within this 6 months period, the group turnover is almost crossed 500 crores successfully. Coming year, this year end, we hope we will touch 1000 crore without any much problem. And also, as an organization, Voltech is associating with the FICCI, with IASCC, and with CAI in so many forums. Very recently in FICCI also, TAN Energy Summit was conducted by Voltech with the help of FICCI. We brought our electricity minister to deliver the gatherings. So all these activities also taking place by the Voltech Group. And also, we are representing IACC, that is Indo-American Chamber of Commerce. So this is about whatever activities, what we did so far. And what is our future plan, how to take this company to the next level. So these are all certain remedies, certain activities we are planning in this coming year. The shifting of fabrication unit from Pillaipakam to Cheyyar so that we can have a big fabrication place in Cheyyar so that all transformer tanks can be fabricated by Voltech in one place. Up to 20 MVA we can able to fabricate in Cheyyar. And construction of fabrication tanks and panels will be done in Cheyyar unit. Manufacturing of OLTC, what the new product we shown, and dry-type transformers, CTPT, we are planning at Pillaipakam. That is the place where we got a fabrication unit. We are shifting the fabrication unit to Cheyyar and keeping these products in our fabrication place. That is in Pillaipakam unit. We want to add this OLTC, CTPT and dry-type transformers. And also with respect to Asia Power, with Mr. Ramesh is heading the company, is taking care of the complete repair and services of transformers, particularly from TAN Transco, TAN Jetco. We took a lot of transformers for rectification. Up to 100 MVA, we are doing the rectification of transformers. So we presently operating from Pillaipakam. We are planning to have a new factory coming up for only repair and services in Vittavidagai. In March 2024, we can able to do the complete repair and services unit within our own premises with a capacity of at least we want to have 250 MVA transformers. We want to do repair and services in our factories. That is our future planning. And also, in particularly USA market, we entered into the USA very recently. We got a first order we are planning to get from Kiewit, one company in USA, to do the complete testing and commissioning of their substation in USA. This is one of the first order we are going to get from USA. Thanks to Vignesh as well as Mr. Rajashekaran, who is the country manager based in US. So with this, we got certain product also can be taken to other countries. So further we exploring the first possibilities to go to Ethiopia. We are planning to have our distribution transformers manufacturing unit is going to come up in Ethiopia. We are planned to have association with the Ethiopian Electricity Board. I visited some 1 month before to Ethiopia. We have agreement with the Ethiopian Electricity Board that we will manufacture, the local manufacturing unit will establish up to 5 MVA, the distribution transformers will be manufactured in Ethiopia and we can supply to Ethiopian country. So if we are located in Ethiopia, we can cover Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, East Africa also very easily. So that way we are planning to have a fabrication and manufacturing unit of transformers in Ethiopia the coming years. And also we want to mention about Chandramohan, our my son-in-law, who is developing new products, in particularly for railways, for rail coach factory, the battery charger and microprocessor based. So that he is doing, and rail coach factory chargers as well as some products in rail coach factory. So with this particularly his interest on R&D, we can able to achieve better results for the coming years. And also, I personally thank all the employees of Voltech Group who are all contributed so much for the growth of this organization. See, without employees in a company cannot grow. So that way, it is always to be remembered with a good intention. அதே மாதிரி எங்கள் அப்பா வந்து பல தடவை சொல்லியிருப்பார், எம்ப்ளாயீஸ்லாம் ரொம்ப ரொம்ப முக்கியம். ஒவ்வொரு எம்ப்ளாயை பார்க்கும்போது பேசுவார், நீங்கள் வந்து ஒவ்வொருத்தரும் உமாபதி மாதிரி ஆகணும், சந்தோஷமாக இருக்கணும், நீங்கள்லாம் நல்ல பிஸ்னஸ் டெவலப் பண்ணணும், அந்த மாதிரிலாம் அவர் ஆசைப்படுவார். அவர் இப்போ இல்லை இந்த வருஷம். நாங்கள் அவர் 2019 அவர் தவறிட்டார். ஒரு வருஷம் மட்டும் நடத்தினோம். அப்புறம் 2022 இப்போ தான் மறுபடியும் அந்த ஃபங்க்ஷன் நடத்துகிறோம். எங்கள் அப்பா இருந்தாருன்னா அவ்வளோ சந்தோஷப்படுவார், அவ்வளோ சந்தோஷப்படுவார். நல்லா அவருக்கு தெரிஞ்சவங்களாம் கூப்பிட்டு வருவார். எல்லா விதத்துலேயும் அவர் இல்லைன்றது பெரிய குறை. மற்றபடி எல்லா எம்ப்ளாயீஸும் நல்லபடியாக கான்ட்ரிபியூட் பண்ணுங்க ஃபார் த சக்ஸஸ்ஃபுல் ஆஃப் திஸ் ஆர்கனைசேஷன். ஆர்கனைசேஷன் நல்லா இருந்தால் தான் நீங்கள் நல்லா இருக்க முடியும், உங்கள் ஃபேமிலி நல்லா இருக்கும். எல்லாரும் ஒவ்வொருத்தரும் சின்ன லெவல்லேருந்து த டாப் மோஸ்ட் பீப்புள் வரலாம், ஒவ்வொருத்தரும் கம்பெனி வளரணுன்னு நல்ல சின்சியராக எஃபர்ட்டை போட்டு செய்யுங்க. ஏன்னா ஒரு சின்ன மிஸ்டேக் கூட இட் லீட்ஸ் டு லாட் ஆஃப் ப்ராப்ளம். அதனால் எல்லாரும் எந்த தப்பும், ஏன்னா ஒரு ப்ராடக்டில் ஒரு சின்ன ஹெல்ப்பர் கூட ஒரு மிஸ்டேக் பண்ணால் ட்ரான்ஸ்ஃபார்மர் தப்பாயிடும். அது மாதிரி இல்லாமல் குவாலிட்டியான ப்ராடக்டை கொடுங்க. நம்ம இந்தியாவில் மட்டும் நம்ம ப்ராடக்ட் சப்ளை பண்ணல, இன்டர்நேஷ்னலில் சப்ளை பண்ணுறோம். அப்போது மேட் இன் இந்தியான்னா அதுக்கு ஒரு மரியாதை இருக்கணும், அதுக்கு ஒரு இம்பார்ட்டன்ஸ் கொடுக்கணும். அதனால் அதுக்கு எஃபர்ட்டை போடுங்க. எல்லோரும் நல்லபடியாக சின்சியராக குவாலிட்டியாக எஃபெக்டிவாக எஃபிஷியண்ட்டாக வேலை பாருங்கள். தென் ஒன்லி த ஆர்கனைசேஷன் வில் க்ரோ and everybody will get contribution, will everybody get benefit. ஸோ இந்த மாதிரி கேதரிங்லாம் வச்சு நடத்துறதால மட்டும் ஒரு கம்பெனி வளர்ந்துடுதுன்னு சொல்ல முடியாது. ஒரு கம்பெனி வளரணுன்னா எவ்ரிபடி ஹாஸ் டு கான்ட்ரிபியூட். எல்லோரும் ஒவ்வொருத்தரும் அவங்களால முடிஞ்ச அளவுக்கு அந்த உழைப்பை, எஃபிஷியண்ட்டான உழைப்பை, நல்ல உழைப்பை நீங்கள் கொடுக்கணும். எவ்வளோக்கு எவ்வளோ உங்களால் அது மாதிரி கான்ட்ரிபியூட் பண்ண முடியுதோ அவ்வளோக்கு எவ்வளோ இந்த கம்பெனி நல்லா வளரும். நம்ம இன்றைக்கி ஒரு 5000லேருந்து 6000 பேருக்கு வேலை கொடுத்துருக்கோன்னா அதை 60,000 பேர் ஆகணும், 50,000 பேர் ஆகணும்னா அதுக்கு உண்டான உழைப்பு எல்லாரும் உழைச்சாதான் கம்பெனி பெருசாகும். அதனால் இதை ஒரு நல்ல அட்வைஸாக எடுத்துங்க. எல்லாரும் நல்லபடியாக எந்த விதமான பிரச்சனைகளும் இல்லாமல் சக்ஸஸ்ஃபுல்லாக ஒரு கம்பெனி நடத்துறதுக்கு வழி பண்ணுங்க. நல்ல ப்ராடக்டை கொடுங்க, நல்ல சர்வீஸ் பண்ணுங்க. ஒவ்வொரு சைட்லேயும் போய் வேலை பண்ணுற ஒவ்வொரு இன்ஜினியரும் ஒரு வோல்டெக்கை ரெப்ரசன்ட் பண்ணுறதா அர்த்தம், ஒரு வோல்டெக்கோட எம்டியை ரெப்ரசன்ட் பண்ணுறதா அர்த்தம். அதுதான் முக்கியம். நீங்கள் அங்கே போய்ட்டு ஒரு சின்ன தப்பு பண்ணால் கூட அடுத்த நிமிஷம் எனக்கு கால் வந்துடும், சார் என்ன சார் உங்கள் பையன் மாதிரி தப்பு பண்ணிட்டான் அப்படின்னு. அந்த மாதிரி இல்லாமல் நல்ல குவாலிட்டியான ஜாப் பண்ணுங்க, குவாலிட்டியான ப்ராடக்டை கொடுங்க, நல்ல ரிலேஷன்ஷிப்பை கஸ்டமரோட வச்சுங்க. கஸ்டமர் இஸ் ஆல்வேஸ் காட், அப்படி தான் அந்த ப்ரோவே வச்சுக்கணும் நீங்கள் மனசுக்குள்ளே. கஸ்டமருக்கு முக்கியமான இம்பார்ட்டன்ஸை கொடுங்க. அவங்க எது சொன்னாலும் ஆர்கியூ பண்ணாதீங்க, ஃபஸ்ட்டு அக்செப்ட் பண்ணிங்க. அதுக்கப்புறமா வேலை பண்ணும்போது நம்ம சில விஷயங்களை எக்ஸ்ட்ரா கிளைமோ இல்லை எக்ஸ்ட்ரா வருதோ எல்லாத்தையும் கேட்டு வாங்கிக்கலாம். ஆனால் முதல் இடத்துலையும் முடியாதுன்னு சொல்லிடாதீங்க. அது முடியாதுன்னு சொல்கிறதால ஒரு பிரயோஜனமும் கிடையாது, யாருக்கும் அது பெனிஃபிட்டும் கிடையாது. அதனால் எல்லாரும் இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு மனசோட நல்ல ஒப்பீனியனோட இந்த கம்பெனியை வளர்க்குறதுக்கு எல்லோரும் ஹெல்ப் பண்ணுங்க. நல்ல பொசிஷனில் வரணுன்னா ஒவ்வொருத்தரும் நல்லபடியாக கான்ட்ரிபியூட் பண்ணுங்க. தேங்க்யூ வெரி மச் அண்ட் ஆல் தி பெஸ்ட். தேங்க்யூ.
Thank you for supporting and encouraging us in all aspects to fulfill our achievements as a team. We expect to continue in the same way, sir. Thank you. It's time to thank everyone who made this function a grand success. Now I request Mr. T. Ariraj, CEO, Voltech Manufacturing Company Limited, to propose the vote of thanks.
இன்னும் கொஞ்ச நேரம் தான், எல்லோரும் கொஞ்சம் அமைதியாக இருங்க. யூஸ்வலாக 1 o'clock மேலே தான் vote of thanks ப்ரப்போஸ் பண்ணுவோம். Today we are well ahead of time. So please be seated. Respected dignitaries on the dais, off the dais, my dear colleagues, friends, ladies and gentlemen, and my friends. It gives me immense pleasure and privilege to propose the vote of thanks. At the outset, I would like to thank Dr. R. Velraj for taking some time out of his busy schedule. I know yesterday also you were in Trichy and you just made it in time to come here and be with us on the occasion of our 27th anniversary, sir. Your speech was very apt and thought-provoking, especially on the innovation. We are totally with you, and as our CMD also pointed out, innovation will be the core strength for an organization to grow. I thank you for launching Onload Tap Changer and for giving and for gracing this occasion. You also said motivating the people will be one of the key issues, and we have the best of the man next to you, who ensures that he not only motivates, he knows all the people by name. All the people whom you said here, who had come here to take the best employee award, he knows them by their name. I must express my sincere thanks to Mr. K. Sundaravadanam, our esteemed customer, who explained in detail about how an organization should go, and also the positive relationship between him and Voltech. Thank you, sir, for coming over here. We are also grateful to you for being with us and for launching our vacuum circuit breaker. My deep sense of appreciation goes to Dr. Ramakrishnan, our well-wisher, and our very valued customer. Sir, you can surely count on us to follow your suggestions and footsteps. You had wanted Mr. Umabadi to get the doctorate by next year. I'm sure if Umabadi wishes, we will make it happen this year. But he is a person who doesn't aspire for all these things, you know. He says it should come on its own. But anyway, having said that, it will be our endeavor to ensure that your wish is fulfilled by next year. I would also thank Mr. N. Ramachandran, who had to go for another program, for being with us today and for launching microprocessor-based battery charger and for encouraging us to perform better. Between Mr. Ramakrishnan and our CMD, Mr. Umabadi, the one thing he said was common was 1995, and there are many things common between you and our CMD. I wish to thank Mr. Davakumar of Sureksha Career Academy, who had come from Bangalore for signing the agreement with Voltech HR Services. Thank you, sir. I take this opportunity to thank Mr. Shiva of Akash Techno Engineers, who had come for signing the agreement with Voltech O&M. I now would like to thank Mr. Dhaneshekaran, President Vallur, and Mrs. Sumati, administrators, for coming over here to accept the sponsorship amount for the construction of new building at Vallur. I would also like to thank Mr. Sendamal Arasu, President, Mr. Rajamanikam, Secretary, and Mr. Shanmuganandan, Treasurer, for being here on behalf of Alumni Club to accept the sponsorship amount towards the construction of executive launch of Alumni Club. It is indeed my honor to thank Mrs. Valli Murugesan, who had come early in the morning and had stayed on for the entire duration of the program. Thank you, Ma, for being with us today. I know your son and our cherished CMD was emotional when he spoke about, recalled about his father, and also regretting that he is not being with us. But you and his father must be extremely proud to have a lovely child like him. I now have a tough job on hand. How do I thank a gentleman who had tirelessly brought Voltech Group to this level of performance and poised nicely for a greater growth in the coming years? I take immense pleasure in profusely thanking our CMD, Mr. Umabadi, who had envisaged a great growth for the Voltech Group and made it a point to celebrate the success every year, and today we are celebrating our 27th anniversary function. Thank you, sir, for your wonderful speech, and you had covered all the gamut of our organization. Behind every successful man, there is a woman, goes the cliche, and this is very true in the case of Mr. Umabadi. I take great pleasure in thanking Mrs. Kalaivani Umabadi for being a great source of support and encouragement. She had ensured our participation in all the events and functions organized by Voltech Group. Thank you, ma'am, for your dedication and support. I take this opportunity to thank our esteemed customers, bankers, suppliers who had contributed significantly to the growth of this company. I sincerely thank each one of you for coming over here for this function. Well, ladies and gentlemen, an event like this cannot happen overnight. The wheel should start rolling sometime back. It requires meticulous planning and eye for details. This year, we had very little time. Due to the pandemic, we were not sure till the last moment whether the hall will be given to us. But we have been fortunate enough to have a team of very motivated and dedicated colleagues who knew the job well and are also result-oriented. I thank all the organizing committee members for their contribution in making this event a grand success. I also thank all the chief advisors, directors for giving and rubbing shoulder to shoulder in ensuring that we conduct this program in a grand manner. I also thank all the distinguished invitees present here for accepting our request and being part of this celebration. Friends, there are hundreds of engineers who are at the customer side, carrying out the duties and unable to attend this anniversary function. Let's give them a big applause for their dedication and hard work. I would like to thank all the employees of the Voltech Group for their contribution towards the growth of the company. Sir, you were talking about the alumni sitting on the dais. There are many of our friends who are there sitting off the dais, and some of them had come from US, UK, and Switzerland. I take this opportunity to personally thank, and of course the Chennai friends, personally thank all of you to coming over here. I wish you and your family an advance Happy Diwali. Thank you.
Thank you, Raj, for your nice message. Thank you. Now the program is over. The next important program is there. செவிக்கு உணவு இல்லாத போது சிறிது வயிற்றுக்கும் ஈயப்படும். ஆகவே இப்பொழுது டைனிங் ஹால் ஓப்பனாக இருக்குது, நீங்கள்லாம் போகலாம். இந்த வழி வெறும் விஐபிஸ் அண்ட் எக்ஸிக்யூட்டிவ்ஸ். தயவுசெய்து நேராக சென்று அங்கு செல்லவும். ஓகே, டுடேஸ் morning program is over. We have afternoon program, cultural program. We have a music program and variety program from our employees. I request you to attend that. And I, on my behalf, thank Ratna, Divya Jyoti and Meenakshi for comparing this program with me. Thank you very much. Thanks. Bye. The factory operating with more than 100 employees with highly skilled professionals. The plant capacity up to 25 MVA, 132 kV voltage class. M1 factory has oil-cooled type transformers from the range of 16 kVA to 25 MVA up to 132 kV voltage class. M7 factory producing dry type transformers from the range of 25 kVA to 3 MVA, 11 kV voltage class. total area of transformer manufacturing unit has 86,248 square feet. Our transformer products are certified by CPRI, NABL, BIS, ISO. Irumantangal, Cheyyar, Tamil Nadu. Switchgear Division IC M2 established in 2009. The factory operating with more than 100 employees with highly skilled professionals. Plant capacity up to 150 ton capacity sheet metal fabrication system with CNC operating system. High-tech CNC operated punching process with latest technology. %, accuracy and zero tolerance panel bending process with CNC operating system. For spray painting process, we have in-house sandblasting booth. Automatic transport for 9-tank chemical inching process using for pre-treatment system. Automatic micron control powder coating process using for panel painting system. For powder coating curing, we are using automatic batch alarm oven system. Assembly and wiring of panels along with in-process quality team. In-house designing, fabrication of panel, bus bars and breakers assembly system. For signboards and nameplates, we are using UV and laser cutting and printing machines. Panel manufacturing range up to 33 kV system, indoor and outdoor. Type of products: HT switchgear, LT panels, APFC panels, VFD and soft sort starters. We have a customized products like compact substation and e-house substations. Total area of plant has 2,09,088 square feet. Our switchgear products are certified by CPRI ERDA. Gumbalgodu, Bangalore, Karnataka. Control and Relay Panel Division, ICM3. Established in 1994. The factory is operating with more than 50 employees with highly skilled professionals. Our control and relay panel products are certified by CPRI. Electronics Division, IC M4, 2012. Plant capacity up to 600 volts DC, 300 amps DC, greater than 95% efficiency. Operating with more than 25 employees. Our products are certified at CPRI, STQC, NTH, ETDC and ECIL. Type of products: battery chargers, servo stabilizers, energy savers, voltage regulators. Division is 5,282 square feet. Our products are certified by CIMFR, BIS and PESO.